Hey, what's up, guys? This is Ron Dodge with Remax Lake of the Ozarks. Hope you're having a great November. I know here at the lake the weather's been beautiful, and the end of October ended up pretty beautiful. Did had one rough week in there, but we've bounced back and we've had a nice stretch of weather. For the month of October, another strong month for real estate here at the lake. 33% increase over 2019 in single families and condos and villas. So super strong number. We'll jump right in here and take a look at it. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and jump right in there. Looking at the results from October 2020. This is the Lake of the Ozarks Real Estate Market Update, November 2020 edition. Just some fun facts. Did you know that the Lake of the Ozarks is 93 miles long with over 1,150 miles of shoreline? That is more than the state of California. It's a massive lake. The channel's not real wide, but it's very long. All right, in October, 409 properties closed, up from 274 in 2019. As I mentioned, a 33% increase. 262 of those were single families, 135 of those were lakefront, up from 185 in 2019, a 29% increase. So not quite the increase of the condos and villas, but still a solid increase from 2019. And in October of 2020, we had 144 condos and villas closed, 111 were lakefront, up from 89 in 2019, a whopping 38% increase. The highest closed price was a home in Portachima at $2,050,000. All right, of the 144 condos villas closed in October, 6 of them sold from up to 100,000. 4 of those were lakefront. 68 sold between 100 and 250. The vast majority, 48 of those were lakefront, but a solid number in the 250 to 500,000 range. 64 sold in that range, with the 55 of those being lakefront. And then we had 8 condos or villas sold over 500,000. 6 of those were lakefront, and the highest closed condo or villa sold was $828,500. And here's a picture of it. Very nice. The picture doesn't do it justice, but it's a beautiful villa. All right, so we're moving over to single family. 262 single family homes closed in October. 27 of those were up to 100,000. 3 were lakefront. 117 sold between 100 and 300,000. 38 of those were lakefront. 69 sold between 300 and 500,000. 46 were lakefront, and 40 sold between 500 and a million. 36 were lakefront. 12 sold between a million and 2 million. All 12 were lakefront, and 1 sold for over 2 million. The highest being, as I mentioned earlier, $2,050,000. Here's a picture of that beautiful home. All right, current market conditions. The sitting inventory still is a staggering number. 65 condos and villas on the market as of this morning, November 6th. 0 to 250, there were 33 units. 23 were lakefront throughout the entire lake area. 250 to 500,000. There were 53 of them, 30 lakefront, and over 500,000, 12 were lakefront. One thing I've learned here in the past couple months is that there are multiple people waiting for these condos to come on the market. I know I've got several buyers looking for the same information and for the same units. So when they do come on, there's probably 100 people that are looking at that and are interested in that condo. So we need to be prepared to, 1, make a solid offer, 2, close as quickly as possible. That has become more and more of a challenge for some of our out-of-town lenders. I've had multiple lenders that close in 45 to 60 days, where there's almost every lender at the lake here can close between 30 and 45 days. So that becomes a determining factor for a seller if they want to get out quicker than later. And also being ready to pull the trigger and make an offer. And again, it's got to be a solid offer, good earnest money down, and you have a better chance of getting it. But if we're not in that mindset that we've got to be ready to pull the trigger as soon as it comes on the market, then we're going to continue to lose out on these. And I've lost out on multiple offers that, we were close, but just didn't quite get over the top. So moving over to single families, 443 single family homes on the market, up to 300,000. There's 209, 32 being lakefront. 300 to 500,000, there's 140 of those being lakefront. 500,000 to a million, 91, 59 being lakefront, and over a million, there's 44 sitting on the market. 42 of those are lakefront. So there you have it, guys. As I said, October was a
a great month for real estate, and it looks like November is going to be the same. I just want to thank all of our veterans out there. November 11th is Veterans Day. I know my dad, my uncle, and friends and relatives and neighbors are all veterans, and we can't thank you enough. Hope you guys have a great November, and we'll talk to you in December.